quick audio test here. Here we are, ready for a brand new episode of RWA. I'm your commentator tonight, Tommy Ace. First match to kick off the night will be a tag team match between the brand new friendly team of Melissa Roddy and Angel taking on Team Kick. And here we go. The first entrance of the night. It's Melissa Roddy. Melissa Roddy, newly signed talent here to RWA.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Brooklyn, New York, the Latina sensation, Melissa Roddy.
And her tag partner for tonight, another newly signed star
And
making
her
their debut
partner
tonight here
from Jersey
is
City,
Angel.
New Jersey, Angel.
and taking on their opponents, the RWA Tag Team Champions, Team Kick, led by Jinx Maze. It's Julia Snow and Sophia Flores.
And their opponents, accompanied by Jay and Sophia Flores and Julia Snow.
The arena just gets electric when these three enter the room. Tag belts being rebranded, so you do not have them on their waists today. These two successfully made a great title defense just 2 nights ago in Against All Authority's rematch clause. And now they move on to their next challenge. As now we're moments away from getting this night, or should I say afternoon, underway as the bell dings, and now we are officially starting off the card. And a quick backbreaker by Sophia, but Sophia is tossed into the corner. Melissa picking up Sophia, but Sophia manages to get back to her feet, taking down Melissa. Sophia now with a muscle trap submission. And, oh, what a big shot to the knee. Really smart play, you know, render them useless without the kicks. These two can kick hard if you do not stop them. And right now is a arm stretch submission, but Sophia lets it go. Kicking Angel, and now picking her up for a back driver, I believe, followed by a hit to the face, and now goes for a chop that gets reversed. And Sophia now tosses Angel into the corner. Angel bounces up on Sophia's shoulders. The Samoan drop, showing off the strength, and now Julia is active in the match. Julia with a double stomp to the gut, and then a kick to the chest. Now just showing off her athleticism. A few more stomps. Angel gets up, a jab to the face. Angel flipping Sophia over her shoulders. Goes for a move, fails it. But now it has Julia all locked up. Julia escaping. A few elbow strikes. And Angel with a reversal with the step up enziguri. And then I think Julia's out. She looks out. And Angel tagging in Melissa now. So far we haven't seen any tag team maneuvers yet. But it's still early in the match. As now Melissa picks up Julia. Tosses her and kicks Julia in the face now. It's almost as if they're mocking Team Kick, and Julia with the quick step up, boot to the face, and now a quick drop kick. Burning Melissa to the corner. Taking in Sophia now. As Sophia with a stomp to the gut. Melissa starts to get up, and a knee to the back of the neck. And a quick strike to the chest. Just knocking the breath of Roddy. And now the knee strikes, followed by the few arm blows, and then the knee to the face. This one could be over, and now here it goes. Sophia just spun Melissa around non-stop, going for the pin off of her. A kick out at 2 from Melissa. And Melissa now rolls out of the stomp, gets instantly shoulder tackled, and still Sophia stomping, picking up Melissa and dropping her neck first onto the ropes. Brings in Melissa, tosses her in the corner. But Melissa reverses, putting Sophia in the corner. Sophia with the elbow to the face. Springboard, hurricanrana, and a kip up. Wow. Okay. Really pulling out the moves here. And now just attacking the knee of Melissa. And again, the knee strikes to the face. And the big knee to the face. As she picks up Melissa, where is she going to go for here? Tossing Melissa into the corner. And are we going to see it? It's the team kick stomping party. If Melissa kicks out of this, then you just gotta wonder how much pain can she endure. As now the diving drop kick to Melissa, as Julia is now active. Melissa is unable to crawl to her teammate, but Melissa gets up. Ooh. Shoulder suplexes. 2. And a face buster to finish it off. Taunting the booing crowd as everyone is on Team Kick's side in this arena. These two people just came in, and they think that they can take on Team Kick this easy, but Julia gets kicked in the face after being baited. But Julia now tossing Melissa in the corner. Will she take in Sophia? No. Melissa kicking Julia in the face, but Julia, you know, being resilient, not going down that easy. But now we have Melissa tossing Julia into her corner. And what is this? Another kick to the chest of Julia. Julia stumbled. Melissa went for a punch, but got reversed. Julia now went for a kick. Got reversed. Up on the shoulders of Melissa. And up, and her knee strike. A gut buster, but she's not done. Misses the diving drop kick. As now Julia has the advantage. Stomping on. An armbar locked in. Lets it go. Now Julia dragging Melissa, locking her in a leg submission, trying to choke out Melissa. Angel seemed confident and was right to be, as Melissa was able to make Julia let go. And now again with the kicks to the chest. Melissa now with a big boot to the chest. Will this pin Julia? Will she be done? Tossing Julia in her corner. Julia taking advantage of the tired Melissa. But Melissa tosses Julia right back in the corner. Again Julia taking advantage. Tossing Melissa into their corner. Doing the exact same move Melissa kept doing on her. And Julia putting Melissa in the corner again. The big boot to the face. This could be over soon, as Julia goes to the top rope, going for the coup de grace. And coup de grace. Angel though, will Angel break up the pin? I think Melissa kicked out there actually. But now we have Angel rolling out to the side, possibly hurt. Is Julia going for another one? Going to end it here. Coup de grace. And the pin. And that is over. Team Kick getting another win here at RWA. Just dominating the tag division ever since they arrived. And again, that beautiful diving drop kick that just absolutely killed Melissa and Julia when she got knocked by that huge boot. And here we have, again, the kicks. And there's the winners.
Sophia Flores and Julia Snow.
Team kick. And the next match on the card for this afternoon is going to be Rose Flynn taking on JBF, aka Jocelyn, the sister of Mike Storm. And Jinx Maze is in action later tonight against Cassidy Warren of Against All Authority. But let us focus on the match we have ahead of us, as Rose Flynn is taking on JBF, two pretty good deathmatch wrestlers, if I did say so myself. So they will have a tremendous back and forth match, as both of them seem to be immune to pain. And now making her way to the ring is Rose
Making her way
Flynn.
to the ring from Colorado Springs, Colorado, Rose Flynn.
And Rose looks like she's just ready to get down to business. A lot more of an aggressive attitude lately. Rose actually just coming off of a match against Selena Bourne, where Selena put out an open challenge for her Intercontinental Championship in a steel cage match. Rose accepted, but unfortunately Rose did not succeed.
Opponent, from Fort Worth, Texas.
And now we have
Babyface.
Jocelyn Babyface coming to the ring. She's been starting to become quite the RWA favorite here. And let's get this match underway, as Rose instantly bridge suplex, goes for a kick though. Jocelyn moves out of the way, and now Jocelyn rebounding Rose, hopping over Rose, missing a low shot to the knee, but Rose now with a reverse Hurricane Rana, just brain buster too in that one, and now a drop kick by Jocelyn. Goes for the kick, but Rose catches it, flipping Jocelyn over her. Jocelyn tries to get up, but Rose kicking Jocelyn in the stomach now. And Jocelyn with an arm drag hip toss to Rose. Locking Rose into flipping Rose over her like it's nothing. She may be small, but she has quite the power advantage here. And now she's punching Rose, but Rose flipping Jocelyn over, as Rose is quick with maneuvers and transitions and stuff. And now the count out is at 3. They're still fighting on the outside, as Rose had a drop kick there and a slap. And a super kick to Jocelyn's face. She has to be out. Is this going to be a count out? I think we're gonna have a count out. I thought these two were friends, but these two are just going at it. And now Rose hitting the tainted Rose, pinning off of it. Kick out by Jocelyn. And Rose surprised that she actually kicked out, as now Rose sets up. What is she setting up for? She misses it. Rose went for the thorn in her side. And now Jocelyn with the Russian leg sweep, taking advantage of the match. Hovering over Rose. Picking Rose up now. Pulling the back of her head. Tossing her in the corner. Rose now tosses Jocelyn in the corner with a strike to the rib cage. And now walking the ropes with a monkey flip. Jocelyn avoids the head stomp. Avoids the super kick as well. But Rose instantly sets up another one, hitting Jocelyn down. And now, gonna try to make her tap. This submission move, very, very devastating, as it is a armbar and a choke at the same time. Jocelyn broke out, pulling Rose in, again, holding Rose and tossing her in the corner, trying to go for that move, but Rose just won't let it happen here. Misses the punch and a kick to the stomach. And now Jocelyn with a pop-up Hurricane Rana and going to the top rope. Are we going to see the newly babyface splash? But no, Rose stands up in time, and Jocelyn kicking Rose out. Suicide dive, a Hurricane Rana outside of the ring. And now gets in the ring, let the ref... No, don't do it, don't do it. This is a dangerous move, Jocelyn. She does it anyway. Rose holding the back of her neck as it looks like, you know, just landed straight on Rose's head. But now Jocelyn and Rose back up. Rose a punch to the face of Jocelyn and a super kick. Jocelyn almost fell onto the steel steps. And now they're just fighting outside of the ring. A full-on brawl. Tosses Rose into the steel steps as Rose held her injured knee. Now Rose looking not so happy with Jocelyn. But you're gonna get her back in the ring here. Again to the announce table. And slamming her face in there. Tosses Jocelyn back in the ring just in time for the 9 count. Getting ready to set up for the thorn in her side. Again, Jocelyn moves out of the way. And a kick to the back of Jocelyn's leg. But Jocelyn with a back elbow. The pop-up Hurricane Rana. Calling for Rose to get up. Rose won't though. Rose seems out of it. She seems tired. As now Jocelyn pulling in Rose. Taking her to the ropes. And Rose. Oh. A springboard cutter. As now Rose is perfectly set up for the babyface splash. It hits. Will she pin off of it? Still deciding she's gonna pin off of it. As the ref counts. And Jocelyn wins.
Here is your winner, Babyface.
Amazing performance by Jocelyn, but Rose is gonna have to go get checked after she fell on her neck there. Rose was a little slowed down. And now the next match here is Cassidy Warren taking on Jinx Maze. As these two don't really like each other. You know, in general, this team here doesn't like each other. Not sure why Reyes is on the right side and Julia's on the left side. Must be a 2K thing. And don't forget, we have two great matches at the end of the card. We have, in the co-main event, Hallie Flynn taking on Ivy McIntyre. If Ivy wins, she gets a title shot at Hallie's title next week. If not, she has to earn it, just like everyone else. And then the main event is going to be a battle royale for the #1 contendership on the RWA Intercontinental Championship, as RWA earlier came to the agreement of releasing Brooke Lombardi due to contract running out. We wish her best of luck in her future endeavors. But now here we are ready for Against All Authority, Cassidy Warren taking on Team Kick, Jinx Maze. And here comes Against All Authority.
Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Jessica Flynn. And representing the Anarchist from Kansas City, Kansas, Cassidy Warren.
And again, the crowd gets ecstatic as Team Kick comes back out.
And her opponent,
always accompanying each other whenever they can.
Snow. And from San Juan, Puerto Rico, JJ.
And Jinx Maze is also going to be in the Battle Royale, as few are double booked tonight. Other names in the Battle Royale are Brooke Patterson will also be, not Brooke Patterson now, Brooke Storm will be in the Battle Royale. And now they show respect to each other. I guess they putting some differences aside, perhaps. And now the match begins. A tie-up. Jinx overpowering Cassidy. And odd that... Ooh, Cassidy now with a back mount. And almost a suplex into a headlock. And Jinx running that into a leg lock. Could have made a tap but let it go, and now here comes some of the kicks as they tie up again. Headlock by Cassidy. Jinx rebounding Cassidy. Goes for a knee strike, but Cassidy catches it. Tying up again. Headlock by Jinx. This is some old school wrestling right here. Great to see this. And Jinx throwing Cassidy down, but Cassidy gets up. Cassidy with a slap. Rebounding Jinx off the ropes. And a hip toss. Wow. And now Jinx quickly snap suplex. Cassidy swipes the legs out of Jinx, taking advantage of the down Jinx, but Jinx gets back up. Goes for a Superman punch, but was reversed, and now wow. Some amazing maneuver right there. And now Cassidy stomps on the diaphragm of Jinx. And Jinx picking up Cassidy, showing off the power as she's been training hard in the gym lately. And now goes for an armbar. But wait, takes the leg too. Stretching the arm and the leg, and Cassidy manages to break out. And now a running cross arm taking out Jinx. Now followed by tossing Jinx in the corner. And a kick to the chest brought Jinx down, but Jinx moves out of the way quickly. But Jinx is still unable to get any offense in, as Cassidy's just toying around with her now at this point. And now Cassidy tossing Jinx in the corner again. Jinx though being tossed again. Just going to every corner of the ring. It's like Cassidy's toying with Jinx at this point. That's a legal move right there. It's Cassidy's straight up choking Jinx along the side, and now Cassidy's setting up. The Warrant. And a kick out. A 2.5 by Jinx. Same way that Cassidy finished off Jinx last time they fought, was using that move, the Warrant. This time Jinx was able to kick out, and kicked out just there again. As Cassidy's getting a little frustrated, now she's going to use an armbar, one of Jinx Maze's tactics. And Jinx Maze is going to break out of that. As you remember, Jinx Maze was a MMA specialist, and still is. She's tossed in the corner again. A big diving punch to the face, and Jinx with the knee, almost knocking out Cassidy. Goes for super kick, misses, and he gets kicked in the chest or the stomach. Tossed in the corner by Cassidy. Cassidy clearly slowed down. Again though, with the choke in the corner. And lets it go. Is now tossing Jinx in the corner again. Really liking the corners. But Jinx catches the kick. And the Shining Wizard. This could be over. Taking Cassidy to the middle of the ring. Pinning her. And a kick out. And you know, I think maybe it might be a plan by Cassidy to just wear out Jinx, as Jessica Flynn is also in the Battle Royale tonight. And perhaps maybe it's their plan to just wear Jinx out, make sure she won't be able to do much. As now, I think Cassidy's setting up for the Warrant again. Picking her up, slamming her down. The hook of the leg. And a kick out again. Jinx just isn't going to go down. Will she be able to compete at 100% though tonight in the Battle Royale? It's now, she punches Cassidy in the face, just manipulating the arm, a scoop, ooh, what a slam, and pulling Cassidy's almost lifeless looking body. Ooh, but it was a fake. It's Cassidy with that kick, and the running bulldog pulling Jinx near the ropes. Is she gonna go for it? She's gonna go for a dirty pin. Come on. But Jinx still kicked out. Pulling in Cassidy with the knockout punch. The spinning knockout. But Cassidy just hit a little dance there in the ring. Spotted by Enzo Amore there. And now Cassidy hits her head straight into the turnbuckle and gets a knee to the face by Jinx now. That's just not even fun. And now suplexed. And here's the pin. And Cassidy still kicks out. And now arm submission here. We're stretching at the muscles there. Cassidy's still fighting it back though. Will she be able to break out? As now Cassidy gets to her feet. A punch to Jinx. And clotheslining Jinx out of the ring. And looking down at her, talking smack. Now she picks up Jinx. And will she get Jinx in the ring? Or all the way around, Jessica creeping up, and Jinx was smart to run back in the ring. As now the Shining Wizard is hit. Will this end it? Pulling Cassidy into the middle of the ring. And Jinx Maze takes the win here. Jinx managed to kick out of 2 of Cassidy Warren's warrant. And eventually, it was the Shining Wizard for Jinx that took the W home. Yeah, see the dirty pin there as Cassidy just overall wrestled very dirty this match. But here's the turning points. Cassidy has already hit her head on the turnbuckle, then got a knee to the face, and then just got suplexed.
Here is your winner, JJ.
As the Gamestyle Authority crowds around Cassidy, not too happy about the result. Reyes, though, with a dead-eye look. Could she be the next one to challenge Jinx? And now it's time for the co-main event. We are moments away from the co-main event. Ivy McIntyre versus Hallie Flynn. Again, if Ivy wins, she gets a title shot next week at the World Championship. If she loses, she must earn it just like everyone else. And the newly formed duo as well is Ivy and Tiffany, as during the house show circuits they've been teaming up quite a bit. That managed to look very sinister there, as now there's Ivy. Just a silhouette. And they're both there. And the boos are just roaring down on them.
Making
They
her
call
way
themselves
to the ring,
the public
accompanied by
enemy.
Dangerous Axe Tiffany Long. And
I think the
representing
announcer just
the
had a
Public Enemy
seizure there.
from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Ivy
And here they come out.
McIntyre.
Ivy really came out of nowhere and started a trend, hashtag fuck the Flynns. And she really does not like the Flynns. Backstage, she was actually confronted by Jessica Flynn, and you know, things almost didn't go well. Luckily we had a few management back there, kept anything from breaking out. And now we have to make sure that Jessica Flynn does not try anything tonight's match. But here comes the champion, accompanied by her wife.
And her opponent,
It's this team
accompanied
Savior
by
Demon, Rose Flynn and Hallie
representing
Flynn.
the Bad Girls from Allentown, Pennsylvania, the World Champion, the Savior, Hallie Flynn, Champion.
As Hallie was just cleared to compete today. And the bell will officially make this match official. Here we go. A quick knockout punch by Ivy, but Hallie now back in it. Now Ivy catching Hallie's kick and doing the exact same move, and now it's the kick and trying to concuss Hallie. And Hallie has past a concussion experience, but now Hallie Russian leg sweep on Ivy. Ivy moves out of the way of the kick, picks up Hallie on her shoulders, a face buster, and now picking up the legs, but Hallie with the front flip, step up enziguri to knock down Ivy, and stomping on Ivy's leg now. Ivy slow to get up. Hallie with a running cross arm, I believe, and a kick to the back of Ivy. And now a few stomps trying to keep her down. locking in a submission hold already. Ivy, though, with the power on display, literally dragging Hallie over her shoulders just by her head and now tossing her out of the ring. She did not go out of that ring well. Looks like Rose is going to check up on her, but Ivy backing up, and if Rose interferes with this match, Ivy will get the win and face Hallie for the championship. So, but another running cross arm on Ivy. Ivy, though, with a skull crusher on Hallie and herself really with that move, but now pulling her to the middle of the ring, targeting the good leg of Hallie, really stretching it out there, all the tendons and stuff. Now the leg lock submission. But Hallie quickly kicks out and a quick takedown as Ivy just drummed on Hallie there, and now that was quite the move, one of Ivy's signatures, as she pins off of it, the pickup by Hallie. Ivy, though, could be setting up for her finisher, but Hallie not going to let it happen. Again with the running crossarm taking down Ivy, as now Ivy gets up on the apron. Will Hallie take advantage of this? Punching her off. Now Ivy falls to the ground. Wind definitely knocked out of her. Now it's a brawl on the outside. Hallie run back in. Ivy follows and slams Hallie in the back on the mat there. And attacking the injured leg with a submission move now. Hallie, though, almost could have had a roll-up pin, but let it go. And a big boot to the face by Ivy. Irish whip. And a quick... Ooh, what a move. A gut wrench into a spine buster. Pinning Hallie off that now, but Hallie with a kick out at 1. And now, picking up Hallie. The 2 tie-up. Hallie, though, wins the tie-up. But Ivy quickly picking up Hallie by her hair, and ooh. And now, again. And she's gonna pin off of it here. Kick out by Hallie, though. And a running neck breaker. Ivy, they just can't hit the finisher. She gets reversed, picked up on Hallie's shoulders, slammed down in the back, picked up again. The strength on display. Again, slammed back down to the mat, and Hallie's calling for Ivy to get up. Takedown after takedown. Roll up. Super kick with a kick. Now Ivy left in the corner. Goes for a running strike, but hurts her injured knee on the turnbuckle. Moves out of the way. Ivy misses. Goes for the kick. Ivy reverses that one. Picking up Hallie. Going for it once more. And, ooh, what a kick out at 22.5. I thought we were about to see next week's main event. And, ooh, just the reverse takedown now on Hallie as Ivy now taking a break, trying to think about how to put down Hallie. Gonna go for that finishing move. She gets it though. Will Hallie break out? She will. Right when Ivy went to readjust it, Hallie quickly struck with the spinning heel kick. Arm manipulation there, almost looked like we need a submission move, let it go. in the pin. A kick out by Ivy there. Staying in the match. Now Ivy slowly going up. Hallie setting up. Ivy though reversing it as neither one will let each other hit their finisher. And now the quick step up kick by Hallie. Ivy though reverse. Sorry about that. And now Ivy walking in. It's almost a pin though as Hallie reversed it. And just kicked Ivy right in the knee from the front and a dropping down the face with the leg. And what a move! This better finisher. What a move that was. I'm sure everybody here is shocked. We've never seen Hallie do a move like that off the top rope. I don't even know what to call that. And now Ivy will be sent home without the results she wanted. Good thing though, Rose accompanied Hallie at ringside, as we all remember Tiffany is the Outlast contract holder. And now just dancing over Ivy in the ring, with Ivy looking out of it. And it looks Hallie licking her fingers in delight that she put down the Irish trash talker. And now it's time for the main event. The Battle Royale for the #1 contendership of the Intercontinental Champion. We have Mercedes, Akira, Jessica, Brittany, Jocelyn, and Jinx. And the rules of the Battle Royale are simple, but for those who do not know, all 6 women will enter the ring at the same time. Last one standing in the ring will be the winner. To be eliminated though, you must go over the top rope and land on both feet. People to watch out for though in this Battle Royale are Jessica Flynn and Brittany Blackwell, as they are the 2 biggest competitors here in RWA. Especially for the smaller competitors such as Jocelyn and Jinx. It'd be good for them to team up against the bigger ones. And no doubt we will see team-ups here. The first entrance is going to be Jessica Flynn.
Making her way to the ring from Colorado Springs, Colorado, Jessica Flynn. And her opponents, first, from Chelsea, England, Brittany Blackwell. And from Queens, New York, Akira. And from Fort Worth, Texas, Babyface. from San Juan, Puerto Rico, J.
As we're back on commentary. So I bet that we have to go again, or back in commentary for now. And with 30 seconds left, we have 3 eliminations. Wow. So now, the only possible winners of this, like I said, might come down to just the big ones. So now, Jessica taking advantage of Mercedes, possibly going to flip her over now. Has her on the top ropes. And he's out. She's out. And here it is though, Brittany with the cross arm. Setting up for the Blackwell kick.
Here is your winner, Brittany Blackwell.